for Robert Shelton. Robert Shelton has been identified as the individual that fired the shots. He also has a criminal history.
Youngstown Police Chief Robin Lee is talking about Robert Shelton. Tonight, the shooting suspect is in custody, charged in connection with one shooting death outside of a local social club over the weekend. Now, we broke the story of his arrest this afternoon. Many of you read it on your phone. Shelton is expected to appear in front of a judge tomorrow. U.S. Marshals found the 44-year-old this morning in a Liberty apartment. They went there after getting a tip he might be around. Tonight, First News senior reporter Jared Ricciuti takes a deeper look at Shelton's background along with the other victims of Sunday's shooting. It's our top story at 6.
Local police and federal authorities confirm none of those involved in Sunday morning's wild shootout at a Youngstown social club are strangers to the justice system, including the man investigators say owns the Brothers of Power car club.
We don't want to stand here and again, identify specifics of their backgrounds, but these were life choices that they made as far as where they were at and what circumstances.
We've learned Robert Shelton, who was arrested late this morning, has a record dating back to 1994 and spent time in federal prison for a weapons conviction. Charles Pullen was sent to federal prison in 2009 only to be charged last year with violating the terms of his release and had his federal supervision time extended. Diamond Ortello spent time in state prison on drug-related convictions in both Mahoning and Columbiana counties and was released from parole last April. His brother Daniel was indicted on murder and other charges back in 2009 and ruled incompetent to stand trial. He spent time in mental institutions until he was released with supervision. In April of last year, he was one of 8 people indicted on federal drug charges and had a hearing scheduled for later this month. Among the others in that indictment was Robert Taylor, who police say owns the social club where Sunday's shooting occurred, along with another bar up the street. In November, he was sentenced to serve 109 months and reported to federal prison in Morgantown 3 weeks ago. The city's law director says officials are now looking into the club's activities, but no action's been taken yet. In Youngstown, Jerry Ricciuti, WKBN 27 First News.
U.S. Marshals also arrested Jasmine Jackson. She was inside the apartment with Shelton. Jackson could be charged federally with obstruction for hiding Shelton. Our First News team will continue to follow this major local story as it develops. Shelton will hear the charge against him tomorrow in court. First News will be there.